What's up, y'all? This is the Eshena. Eshena? It's a very like tactical kind of bag that is actually made. It's actually made really well. This is a 17-liter version. I think they have a 15-liter version or a 15-inch. They call it the Pack 17 and the Pack 15. It's their Bamian bag. Now here's the deal. I recorded something about this a while ago, so I'm about to show you that. Surprisingly well built, really big, kind of heavy, kind of cumbersome, but like when you see the expandability, how this expands out for travel, and when you see how much organization for the kind of build quality that it has, there's some superfluous stuff like this is how they did magnets in here, which is just, it's a really heavy bag, and I think it's because of decisions like this that it has that weight, but for those of you who want that like tactical, heavy duty sort of vibe, all of this moly, they make patches or pouches that go on the outside here, which is just looks way too, like I wouldn't want to travel with it. But for you modular heads who need that kind of organization, maybe you're like a paintballer or something, or you're like in the actual, in a militia, in which case it's like, please, just be cool, man. Just be cool. One criticism you'll see in this video is that these load bearing, like this load lifter strap, it doesn't do anything. It's just connected right to the same spot. That's like one of these moments where I feel like it's not like they're people who are making bags with years of experience in outdoor, how to carry a bag correctly, like how a bag really helps us carry our load. It's people who want to design a really cool looking bag made from great materials that's actually gonna last a long time, and they wanted to put a Bible verse in it. I'll show you that in a second. So links to everything below. I don't think Eshena have an affiliate program, so if you want to support the channel, check out the Patreon. I'll link to that below. Also, there's some videos for patrons only up there already. Okay, here's the Eshena video that I recorded a while ago when I was like cleaning out the studio, and everything's taupe. What's up, you guys? This is Eshena. Sheena Easton. Eshena. Eshena, it's a bag. Here's one thing that's interesting. You get a sternum strap, and then it's magnetic, and then it clips right up there. Thanks, Eshena. This is a bag that collapses, that expands. This is it in daily carry mode. So here's my first thing about this, is it's a really big bag, okay? It's heavy. I'll take my water bottle out of it. There's nothing in it, and it is definitely a heavier kind of bag. Let's see what we're looking at. Yeah, just about almost 5 pounds, 4.6 pounds. So there's a lot of just weight in the bag itself. That's empty. Now, to some of you that you're like, I'm out. I don't want to do a bag that's 5 pounds. And others of you are like, so I don't care how big, like, what does it do? One of the things that's interesting about this bag is it does a lot, okay? There's a lot of organization. It's actually built surprisingly well. I've never heard of this company. I don't know what the story is, but it's built well. There's good materials in it. My thing is it's a little too beefy for me for daily carry. This thing's huge. The back panel itself is just like so robust and thick and strong. It's comfortable. Like, it's a comfortable bag. The straps are comfortable, but everything's really burly on this bag. So if you're a bigger dude or a bigger chick, I don't know, takes all kinds. This could work really well, and you really want to go for that tactical kind of vibe. This is great because what it does is it has, you see there's a zipper that goes all the way around, okay? This is where this gets really interesting. If I loved it as a daily carry and it expanded it out to be a travel bag, I'd be like, what? This is dope. For myself personally, it's just a little too big, a little too burly as a daily carry, but that might not be the case for you. You might love how freaking robust this whole back setup is. This really is, and it feels nice. You even got a luggage pass-through. I like that the straps kind of come to smaller here towards the top. Can you see that? It's like this big, and it comes down to a smaller thing. The straps all feel good, where they're attached. All of this stuff is well built. I like it. There's a little secret guy right here for putting your secrets. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. Let's talk about this back panel. Water sealed zipper. Sure, they're YKK. They are. This is like, it seems like they're like, what are the things that have, they made it with good materials. They wouldn't go like, I don't know. YKK is one of those brands that you just go like, well, here's the kind of bag we're gonna make. For example, there's gonna be YKK zippers, where you know that's more expensive than a lot of other zippers, but and you pass that price on to the consumer, but then the consumer feels confident that the zipper isn't gonna fall apart or something. I don't know. I could talk for way too long about zippers at this point. Some nice organization in here. Really simple nylon liner in here. I'm always wanting people to upgrade their liners because I just think this is lightweight, which is nice, and the bag's really heavy, so we need like as much lightweight as we can get. But since the bag's already heavy, it's like, put something in there that feels a little nicer. You've got places for pens up here, which is a nice way of doing it. Big elastic pouches. Another big thing right here. On this side, you've got your laptop compartment. You've got your tablet compartment. You've got another little guy, perfect for your like mouse maybe or something. And then, I don't know, do people still carry mouses? I carry a mouse, man. Then a big zippered elastic pouch right there. And this, you can see over here, you can see that it has some dimension. This goes into that dimension. So when you load that up with your computer and some other stuff, it doesn't feel too smushy, right? Then you have the front pocket on the bag, which is, these zippers are really nice. These zipper pulls are really nice. Same exact thing as Evergoods, okay? Evergoods somehow, I don't know how they do this. There's just a ribbon with a knot at the end. Somehow it feels more quality. I don't know what the deal is. But these zippers feel great. And then you open that up and look, you've got all this space. Now this is expanded. This is a lot of, you're looking at it right there. You've got your laptop. This whole chunk at the bottom is the laptop. And then everything else here is up above. Look, you can even have a little cord pass through. While you're here, I'll show you these water bottle pockets. They have like magnets, like just like a magnetic strip. And they're not very strong, but they're strong enough. They pull in the water bottle. But then when you need to expand it, so a pretty good way of doing that. I imagine these are the kinds of things that contribute to like the heft, the weight of the bag. Besides just the burly, feels like a 1680D ballistic nylon, solid, like one of the most rigorous, you know, classic hard goods or soft goods materials that we can use. But this panel is, I mean, there's like a lot. There's like a lot of stuff going on in here. And I'm gonna zip it back up and get into daily carry mode. Well, hold on, I'll put my packing cube in there first. My Peak Design packing cube, link to that in the description below at this time code. I mean, look at that. I've got so much. Do you see how much room I have here on the front? It's another few inches. Can just throw a bunch of stuff here. And then up above. So, I mean, very competent travel bag. Massive capacity in this thing. And when you're packed out, you're gonna love that big, robust back panel and the padding and really the air channel. That can be kind of nice. You know what I mean, guys? So here it is with the packing cube in there, just big. It's like you can fit a lot more stuff in there, and I can tighten it. It's like, so it's a more technical GoRuck, like a GR2, right? GR2 has multiple compartments. This just has the tech compartment and then the main thing. But it also has a lot more organization on the outside, okay? Because you've got quick access up top, gracias. You've got another quick access down here. That's for my snacks. Dose water bottle pockets. Then you've got the tech thing. I'm trying to see if there's other places in here because I'm they're crafty with this thing. There's a lot of stuff I could be missing. But then inside the bag itself, there's a lot of organization. Like this pocket, do you see this? It's zippered. We got like a zippered, and then on either side, you can put stuff, but it's flat. So what do you do there? Well, I don't know. Then over here, this is interesting. You've got a mesh pocket down here, a zippered pocket up here, and then a verse from the Bible. They have John, like the most popular, it's John 3:16 in there. So they're like making a statement over here. This is like the underside of an In-N-Out cup. Inside of here, you also have on either side a little elastic pouch, right? Which is nice. Now, I'm gonna zip this back up just so you can get another look at what it's like. It just does that standard sort of, you know, expand thing. Have you seen that on any bags where it expands? You zip all the way around the bag. It does a great job of that. So when I'm in daily carry mode, this is what I'm looking at. It just collapses all that stuff away. There's not a bunch of crap, like a bunch of material inside the bag. It all folds into, can you see this little seam right there? It all folds down inside of that, which is nice. Then you got a little elastic pouch, all your stuff. So like, you know, there's a lot of space in this thing. It's made pretty fucking well. It expands out for like massive capacity travel mode. It's got clips on the bottom. They've got a million accessories, like these hip straps, which are actually, you know, they clip on really easily, which is nice. It's not one of those big challenging things where you have to undo a bunch of stuff to clip it in. And it's big and fat. It'll be useful. It's a little, these are a little bit bolted on feeling. You have the little security pocket for your keep it secret, keep it safe. Robust straps with load lifters. I mean, the load lifters don't really do anything. They're right there next to the strap. They really don't give you, they don't pull much on the strap. But I don't know, it's like, I bet a lot of you are gonna like this bag. I bet a lot of you are gonna love this bag. So I wanted to just show this to you, even though it's not personally my style of bag, just because in daily carry mode, it's large. It's too large for me. I can't do this. This is really big. If I was a younger person, if I was going out on, like every time I left the house, if I was really like a kind of technical kind of person, and every time I left the house, I was taking the subway and I was gone from from the house for my car for a long time, this would be like, because it's got such a rigid panel on the back, this doesn't collapse really easily, right? It's a really robust, this whole panel feels really robust. Then when you add your laptop into it, even more so. I gotta be honest that my hands, like, every time I touched and used this bag, I was like, dude, this is made well. What is the deal with this? This is good. Because it has a Bible verse sewn into it. And I'm like, wait, do these people know how to make bags? They clearly know how to make bags, and they're religious about it. Also, by the way, nice handle at the top. I like this handle. It's got a Velcro thing that straps over just a regular piece of webbing, but it's a little tight to the bag. But man, it feels good. Which you want a good feeling, you know, handle when you're lugging around something that's a little bit heavy on its own, and then it's big enough so you're probably putting a lot of shit in there. I mean, you got your lunch, you got your water bottle, you got your computer, you got your charger, you got your camera, you got your tech gear. All of that fits in here with packing cubes if you want, right? So very interesting for that technical kind of look for travel. I think the back panel and the straps are actually solid. Like, you're actually gonna feel comfortable with them. My only gripe is it's a little too big in daily carry mode. I mean, if they just chopped this whole angular bottom thing off and just had that and that expanded, then I'd be like, all right, or expanded from bottom or something, that'd be kind of sick. Okay, so there's the Eshena bag. How'd you like it? Pretty sick, right? Okay, thanks for coming to my channel. If you like this, subscribe. We're building a channel here. And you can also check out Matterful.co. That's where I'm keeping my list of all my favorite daily carry bags, all my favorite travel bags, all my favorite minimal hybrid travel bags. Those are bags that you can do daily carry, and they either expand like this bag, or they're large enough that you can use for travel as well, because there's nothing like traveling with one bag. You carry it on. Best case scenario, you put it under the seat in front of you on the airplane. It's not always possible for a lot of us, but living out of a bag minimally will change your damn life. I almost said goddamn, but there was a Bible verse in this bag, and I used to be a pretty serious Christian. I was never the kind of Christian who worried about language like that. It just seemed like Jesus was a hood dude. You know what I mean? He was a people from the street. I like Jesus, man. I still like Jesus. His followers. Okay, so thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Check out Matterful.co. And while you're at Matterful.co, get on the email list, because we do giveaways occasionally with lots of free gear, and I basically don't send any emails except for when there's free giveaways going on. So get on the email list there, because it's not spammy. Okay, y'all. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.